me take a look at you, kid. Jesus. He could have killed you. The fuck is wrong with him?
You're up. Kenny's out back trying to get some stupid truck started. Here, you should eat something.
You okay?
Thank you.
I can't believe he's gone. I've lost people before, but it just hasn't felt this shitty in a while.
Scheiße. Ich hab keine Ahnung.
I shouldn't have come back. I knew this would happen. I knew it.
Well, I'm glad you did.
I'm gonna find something to clean that up.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't take this shit anymore.
Der might get crash all the
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Hell of a day. But we gotta get moving. If you're feeling up to it, I could use a hand out back with this truck. This house ain't worth a crap, but the vehicles ain't in bad shape. With a little luck, we can get one fixed up, be out of here by nightfall.
Just give me a minute.
I'll wait for you out back.
I'll watch him.
There you go.
Clem. Just be careful.
What did she have to say? I know she was running her mouth. What did she say?
You shouldn't have done that to Arvo.
I know, Clem, but
I
Luke...
don't care. You can't do that.
Jesus, Clem, you know me. You know I'm not like that.
Yeah.
You scared me. You scared all of us, Kenny.
It won't happen again. That's a promise. What happened? It's over. But AJ needs us now. We gotta stick together on this thing, all right? Come on. Let's see if the truck's gonna go. My daddy always had a half-dozen wrecks he was fixing up. He was a mean sumbitch, but he taught me respect. Girl like Jane could learn a thing or two about that.
We're all just tired.
Hell, I've been tired for 2 years. All right, give it a turn.
Okay.
We're so close, Clem. With a little bit of luck, I can get this thing running, and then we can get out on the road and really make some distance. Wellington's gotta be out there. Now, those rumors can't all be bunk. I mean, hell, there's gotta be something out here, other than snow and goddamn Euro trash.
Okay, sorry, Digga.
What about Mexico?
Why? You want a taco?
I've never been there.
I went once, long time ago, just before I met Cap. All right, turn it again. Did you turn it?
Yes.
God damn it!
Kenny, are you okay?
We gotta get moving if we're gonna keep AJ alive. We're running out of time. I gotta get this thing to start. Gonna try warming up the battery. Go on inside. I don't like leaving him with that girl.
Kurz mit Spiegeleffekt flexen. Okay.
Need any help?
I'm fine. Go check on AJ.
Ja, die läuft wirklich eine halbe Stunde bis zu diesem Bagger.
Wish they'd finished this place.
Ich rede erstmal mit ihr.
Want one?
Nein, Digga, geh mal weg.
No thanks.
Do you remember when you saw me first? Back at the lodge?
Check her for weapons.
I liked you from the start. You ever done something you regret? Even if it's something you knew you had to do? Go on.
All the time.
Yeah. You know, I'll say one thing about Luke. No matter where you end up, there's always one bad seed rocking the boat. But I don't think he would have ever been that guy.
Ich schwöre,
Let me
sein
ask you
Ton
something,
war so
Clem.
unnötig
When's the
irgendwie.
last time anyone did what you wanted?
Das war so ganz komisch.
I don't really know what I want.
Maybe you ought to start thinking about it. You know, I've been all over. Run with a lot of people. A lot of men. And listened to a lot of promises.
Ja, du bist Feministin, ich das schon.
Ain't one of them come true. I'm starting to think there might be another way, you know? I'm gonna go take a piss.
Looks broken.
Mal testen. Es ist kaputt.
Busted.
Jo. Mal sehen, was drin abgeht.
Hey,
Was machst du so Auge, ja?
Ike and Arvo wouldn't shut up, so I moved him in here.
Tja,
Seen that look before.
Son of a bitch.
I've seen it too. A few times.
Then you know what's about to happen.
der wird jetzt nicht uns alle erschießen, das glaube ich jetzt nicht.
I know Kenny's a nice guy, Clem. I bet Carver was a nice guy too. Once.
Tja,
Probably had a
du
nice
hast was.
job and a nice, pretty wife. Then all this happened. And one day he caved some kid's face in and realized he could sleep at night.
Kenny isn't Carver. He just made a mistake.
All I'm saying is, start thinking about what happens if you're wrong.
Oder das Game will, dass ich Kenny irgendwie hasse, aber das...
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide how much that's worth.
Ich kann nicht, Digga. Der ist mir zu viel wert, dieser Charakter.
I think it needs food or something.
Ja. Was soll ich machen? Wie soll ich ihn füttern?
Seems like you've done that before.
You wanna try?
No way. It's gonna puke. Clem, no.
Hold it like this.
Hey. Hi. My name's Jane. I think it's gonna puke.
It's not gonna puke.
It puked. It puked.
Digga, er hat einfach, der war auch gekotzt. Wo jetzt schon mein Lieblingscharakter. So Puke übergeben heißt, Digga, what the fuck?
There's not much left.
Woher spawnt diese Flasche?
I was running with some people a long time ago, down near DC. Some guy got trapped in the middle of a crosswalk. Can't remember his name. He used to call me Mary Jane. He was a douchebag. Anyway, the dick got stuck under a car hiding from a dozen walkers. One after another, they went down there trying to save him. Lost 4 people before we got him out.
Krass.
So he made it?
4 Leute und dann
Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady. The look on her face was... she was just staring up at the sky, like she was watching a bird. Look, Clem.
Mein Gott, der hat ihn einfach
He
mit
got it
bekommen.
working.
It works?
What'd I tell you?
So what's the plan?
How much food do we have?
At least a week.
And for the baby?
Let's just get out of the snow.
I'm all for that.
Nah.
I agree. We should head back south.
What?
We're gonna freeze to death. I don't know whose stupid idea it was to march up here in the first place, but it was a bad one.
She's right.
What if we went back to house?
Wait, what? Fuck that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Texas? The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington. Right, Clem?
Boah, ey, jetzt wollt ihr
Wellington?
wieder meinen Kopf ficken mit Entscheidungen.
Kenny, it's freezing up here, man.
Only gonna get worse.
We came this far. We're not going back.
Nah, man, this is fucking nuts.
I'm with Kenny. We should head north.
Goddamn right.
Clem,
My friend Krista. She told me about Wellington a long time ago, Jane. It's out there.
Look, I don't give 2 shits about what you people think. I got this truck working, so I say where we go. And we're heading fucking north. It's the best chance we got of helping AJ.
What about Arbo?
Who? Oh, the Rusky? Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
You're just gonna leave him here?
I don't give a good goddamn where
Boah,
he
der
goes.
ist aber
He's
wirklich
done.
zu
He could die.
gefährlich.
Better
So,
him
ich
than
sag, er ist zu
another one of
gefährlich.
us.
He's too dangerous to bring.
at this point, you might be right.
He knows the area. He can help us.
Oh yeah, some help he's been. He got Luke killed.
I ain't gonna say he helped the situation, but maybe if you'd eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place. You ever think about that, Kenny?
Either way, I'm not going anywhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me neither. There could be a herd out there.
You want that child's blood on your hands, Mike?
We're all gonna die out here if you don't calm the fuck down, Kenny.
Haven't we been through enough for one day?
Jesus fucking Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I'm going inside.
Nee, ich weiß nicht, was du meinst.
God damn it!
Kenny, don't listen to them.
Boah, wir müssen alle mal wieder kurz chillen, okay? Anhören mit du eh nix, Jungs, bitte. Boah, der fetzt aber nicht
You
los,
better
oder?
talk some sense into him. For his sake.
God damn it! That stupid fucking... Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Clem. Sorry, just give me a second.
Oder was versuchst du eigentlich?
Close the door. Can you believe this, Clem? I bring them a working truck, and they act like I just shit in their cereal. I knew Jane would have a stick up her ass, but I thought at least Mike would have more sense. He's turned out to be a real disappointment.
They're scared of you, Kenny.
Well, if their big plan is to wander around in the woods, they ought to be scared of more than me.
Did you hear me?
We're all scared. Look, we got maybe a day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it. Clem, think about Rebecca and Alvin. I mean, what if Lee hadn't gone tearing across half of Georgia looking for you? A lot of folks died to make that happen. A lot of folks died to get us this far. We owe it to them to see this done.
I know. You're right.
Someone's got to keep this group together. That kid's depending on us. I wish Lee was here.
Bruder, ich auch.
What you think he'd say?
I think he'd tell me to try to keep the group together. And to keep my hair short.
Boah, ich fick dieses Hairshot, bitte. Das will
We
nicht
can't just
dafür.
give up on this kid. I mean, what's the point of going on after that? That's what people like Lee knew, and what people like Jane won't ever understand. Look, I know Wellington might be bullshit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too, right?
No.
You know, when I first saw you back at that lodge, thought I was dreaming. And when you sat down next to me and we shared that meal, well, I could tell that you were different now, grown up. I felt pride, a pride I hadn't felt in a long time. But I need you now, Clem. There have to be folks doing better than us.
Yeah, but we can't do it alone. We need the others.
And that's why I gotta be able to count on you, Clem. We gotta convince him. You and me.
Wir müssen.
Look,
Boah.
we'll figure everything out in the morning. Come on, let's get some sleep.
Das Problem ist,
We gotta be ready.
Lügen klingt halt jetzt auch. Der Mann ist halt nicht so sicher, ja. Was soll man machen, ja? Ich hab doch keine Ahnung. Alter, und dann bekommst du zu The Walking